nervous for them. I'm nervous for them.
Listen, Phenom's efficient. He's the lucky charm. He's the talisman, as we say, getting the job done. But this kid here,
Look at his
again,
performance.
he's elevated himself, and he continues to elevate himself to make sure he plays the Phenoms, the Problem X, you know, the Luffys, the Crimsons, NLs, Big Bird, Angry Bird, all those guys on a regular basis. And you know what? You can tell by the look in his eyes, his demeanor, his posture, that he wants to go at it with Phenom in this best of 5. Again, his team, he's back to the janitor's job. He's cleaning up again.
Listen, man, he's earned the right to anchor here. He has been so reliable. Him and Broski have, by some distance, the most highest win rate on Team Mouse. Such an accomplished player in such a short space of time. 2-time back-to-back CPT qualifier, going up against one of the best players in the world, not just Europe, in the world. Whereas The4Phillz is arguably in that equation, but has not been on the global stage to prove it. He's up against the guy who has proved it time and time again. And if you are 0-0 Nation, you play your matches free of pressure building up to this, because of the rule set we have here at Street Fighter League, you cannot win against a team unless you beat their anchor. Therefore, they put this talisman, this absolute freak of nature, of talent, Phenom, in that anchor position. A guy who wins the Dalsim matchup just by watching videos of Takedo versus Mochi for a few hours, playing against the best Dalsim in the world. It's a big ask, but I do like the way Team Mouse are thinking with this strategy. I do think it could surprise him. The one question is, if this goes well for 4Phillz, however, will we see Luke, or will Phenom switch to Necalli?
And I heard through the grapevine, a particular Falke player doesn't like fighting Necalli. Let that sink in. Anyway, it's the Guardian Hawk going up against the future of Street Fighter, and we've already got a trade start there for 4Phillz. Jump shot.
Almost.
That was going to look so
Great
bad.
jumping attempt from Phenom. Love that medium.
That means he's got to do that with the EX Blaster.
Yes, he'll definitely get a link there. Well, no knockdown is pressure. What a clever jump in there, just as he thought he was going to back away.
Didn't spend the bar though, F-word. He's saving it for a shot.
Nice activation there from Phenom. Buttons, no confirm though.
Yeah, all right, here we go. Look, the Rock Smasher, full screen. He should be able to react to that full screen, but doing the low shot there. 4Phillz jumping again.
Great jump again from Phenom. No EX anti-air. Oh, the recovery's so good now on that.
Right, what's the guess? Is he going to hold it? Yes, he does.
Saves the throw.
Here comes the overhead. Wonder if Phenom's going to DP.
Oh wow, that whiff button gets punished. Not sure why Phillz did that. Maybe he was trying to bait something out.
He might have been charging. I believe he mixes his charges up. Hard punch, light punch, everything. The mine's out there, detonates after 5 seconds.
Is that jumping again? No EX anti-air again. Maybe it's too short.
Oh, that could have been it. Oh, he done it a bit too high, the Psycho Schneider, so he couldn't hit the super. They saved him some meter. Will a jump shot do the trick, though? That's the question.
Oh, jump back for the air throw. Phenom got a plan. He can close this out with something magical. 20 seconds on the clock.
Watch out for the super. He looks
Nice jumping again.
He looks like he wants to come closer to the super.
Hold these plus frames. Crouch medium connects.
He's looking for a poke.
10 seconds. Phenom needs to close this out. He gets the jump in. Oh, what a cheeky jab.
Well, to be fair, it was too light. And some characters can do a 3-button string. Back medium punch wasn't going to work there, I feel.
Yeah, probably too far. Still risky. No confirm again from Phenom.
Full screen, there comes the Psycho Mine, and Phenom immediately dashes in and forces Phillz to make it explode manually. He's holding it out here. I'm loving Phenom's reactions to the low shot. He'll take the jump, get him to be in the mix-up.
He's used the jump really well on the low shot, just to get in.
Yeah, this. Almost got hit by the fireball.
Went for the normal one, traded. That's actually all right for Phenom, but position and health in 4Phillz' favor. Now he approaches aggressively, walking forward with that stand medium. Oh, that's a hit.
No,
gets the knockdown. Needs to make this count. That's the first time he gets some Oki.
Gonna hold it here for
Catches
Phillz.
buttons.
Yeah, he's trying to charge, so Rock Smash is
that
catching
was
him.
good.
If he gets hit, that's Psycho Angry.
Wasn't confident in the anti-air there, was he, Jammers?
No.
Still got Rock Smasher. Got to be careful with these projectiles.
Good jumps here from Phenom. Just, again, not taking any damage. No risk right now. He's waiting for the mine to pop. And he'll probably start going forward now.
Oh, nice check, but he gets opened up anyway. Confirmed from 4Phillz.
Yeah, he didn't block it.
You want to mix up him out. Don't push buttons, though. Try to dash forward. Don't you dare set 4Phillz. As he closes out that first battle against Phenom, and we have the dilemma we mentioned at the start of this match, the start of this final game, anchor game, 0-0 Nation's life on the line. Is he going to stay with Luke and try and figure this out, or is he going to go for the counter with Necalli?
Judging by the look on his face, taking a moment there, and the thing is, it didn't go too bad. Yeah,
He's gone straight back in.
It didn't go too bad. He just wasn't getting the damage he wanted. Punish. Good check.
Ready.
Into the Psycho Schneider. Puts out the mine.
Ready.
He can pop it in a minute. There it is.
Nice jab check there from Phenom to stop that string.
Yeah, Phenom's got some big choices to make in this round, and once it's done.
Yeah, he needs to get some momentum and make it count. Phillz has been very good at stopping that momentum.
He can react to Sandblaster.
That's what I'm saying, like the Falke don't mind this matchup, as Phenom mentioned, and we've seen this as well. Bit close with that fierce, and Luke doesn't have a punish from there. Converts. I don't think that was a safe jump. Phenom hesitating. He's missed 2 confirms. Now he's not anti-airing. Great jumping though. He is Phenom after all. That's all he needs.
Here comes the strike throw game, and he tried to shimmy. There's one grab. He can't meet hard kick. Yeah, he had to do something else because the Psycho Schneider would have killed him.
He tried to back. That's too early.
Watch out.
Buttons. Nice reversal. Oh no! Again, he's not sure that EX is going to hit when it's that low. But the towards fierce connects. And Team Mouz get halfway towards winning this game, which will take them to the grand finals against BMS. Everything on the line here for Phenom. Again, third drop misconfirmed from Phenom, just not like him.
What is he worried about? But he gets a stand like kick buff into the flash knuckle, goes for some Oki.
Wake up EX. Some of his own medicine there. Try to bait out the reversal, but Phenom's onto it. Beautiful awareness there from Phenom not to take that anti-air.
Takes the grab. There's a meaty hard kick, and the Falke has to hold that. But then again, no hit here. We are looking for the Angriff activation.
Nice.
Not before Luke activates first. This is big for Phenom.
And saves the rock smash too.
Anti-air, that's it. Activated, this is clean. Guaranteed.
Can't get hit here. Has to read right, will die.
Here's the risk reward, here it comes.
Phenom, he's aware of the danger. He slowed it down. Rock smash are almost useless against that. Nice option there to catch the air fireball.
That was absolutely perfect there from Phenom. Still jumping away. When is Phillz going to go for that overhead? That's the question.
Oh, he got for confirming to CA.
Almost got a
rock smasher gone now. Goes in. Does Phenom. Buttons. Oh, he cancelled it.
He didn't know. He caught it with the gimmick.
No, he doesn't know. Oh my goodness. Everything working out here for the 4Phillz and Phenom. And 0-0 Nation in humongous danger here of elimination. Remember, Phenom just winning this game only sends it to a tiebreak. They're already 20 down. But if he loses this next game, one more game for 4Phillz, and look at the look in this kid's eyes. Maturity beyond his years, ready to close this out. Phenom locks in with Luke again.
Okay, he feels he can do it. Well. Wow, this is going from bad to worse for 0-0 Nation. Open up with a crush counter. He can pop that mine at any given point, but he's got Phenom right where he wants him. Audacious jab interruption there from Phenom.
Oh wow, that
should be stuck.
What a sequence. He wants the one hit stun even better. And he tipped.
Oh, this is it, the Angriff. And he's got no EX reversal, F-word.
Holds this heat back throw. No V-shift, just took it.
We'll take it.
Catches him trying to V-skill. That's a great answer.
Charge up with the hard shot.
And again.
This is perfect.
Yeah, needs to go to the lows. Can't contest with anything else. It gets out this time though. The jump in. Buttons.
There. He's gonna pop. Yeah, and it didn't have enough frame advantage.
Oh my god! It's all going wrong for Phenom. Another choke, another mistake. He's not familiar with these scenarios. And the 4Phillz takes yet another round, stealing victory from the jaws of defeat. I cannot believe this. He goes into not just game point, match point, 0-0 Nation, elimination point, and Phenom with it all to do.
If he brings it back from here, this was nothing shy of a miracle crush counter on the EX Sandblaster, and he pops the mine again.
Okay, too low there. Phenom gets in.
This is probably why he was hesitant all those other times.
What's the EX I was expecting him to use a few times actually, not the normal. When it's too low, you're never going to work it out.
All right, again, whip punish.
Nice.
Angriff has activated a V-shift probably. No, he blocks it out. He knows the risk. He knows the risk behind it. Then again, just back to the neutral here, but he still's not comfortable dealing with forward hard punch. Those low shots, he's not getting any damage, he's avoiding it, but it still leaves him at a position disadvantage here.
Decent meter build for Falke as well.
Yeah.
Just bringing this round back from full screen. Catches him trying to V-skill. Nice EX from Phenom.
He's got to jump in eventually. He has to jump in at this point, Phenom.
It's just the timing. She gets great Oki off that really high anti-air too. Doesn't want to put himself in a scenario. Whiffs that. I don't think I've seen a single crouch medium confirmed this whole set. Nice anti-air. This time for Phenom, he's ready.
This is much better.
Oh wow, what a check. He has snuck these buttons in, hasn't he, Jammers?
He's too slow to whip punish that with rock
nice trade. It's the same scenario. He's one hit away from dying here, Phenom.
Hold on a minute. One activation.
25 seconds. Okay, Caesar trying to V-skill up, spends the EX. It is really a tricky one for Luke. Having to spend meter there to close that out. Jammers, you were going to say something. Go ahead.
That's why I feel EX Sandblast is one of the fastest or the best EX fireballs in the game. It stops V-skills like that from actually coming out properly.
Yeah, but it's the resources that he loses, and he's still at full screen where Luke doesn't want to be. That indicates a tricky matchup for him.
Yeah.
Definitely fightable. Not a losing one necessarily, but you can see why they've gone with Falke. You can see why the 4Phillz is confident. Also, the unfamiliarity factor, which has clearly played a part in 2 vital moments. It is set point here. Spends the EX, has the corner. V-skill comes out in time, but here comes the V-skill.
Anti-air,
where you
look at the
going?
jump
Oh
back.
my goodness.
No way, he could have continued that as well, but he wasn't sure.
Horrible situation for Phenom.
Oh, he can't jump out, surely. He has to do
Rock
Rock
Smasher
Smasher.
just to get something going. EX bent now.
This is it, F-word.
He's trying to confirm the kill. Great angle on that jumping from Phenom. Gets himself back in this round.
Gets that throw.
Blocks the crouch medium. I mean, this kid has been so good at evading that crouch medium.
What, any activation into Angriff will do it. One mistake from Phenom, one hit.
This could be the over for 0-0 Nation. This could be the end. He needs some kind of miracle. He's got no resources.
He's facing himself. He's just like,
No,
that's it, the trap, the trap.
You cannot approach me. And the 4Phillz is going to take this 3-0 in convincing fashion over Phenom, and 0-0 Nation. Such an incredible team throughout this season have been eliminated 40-0, and the genius mind game from Team Mouz to play problem first and anchor the 4Phillz has worked wonders, Jammers.
Yeah, and you know what? Again, I was with this team not too long ago. I was part of one of their training sessions. They were getting opinions. They were asking. They said, and then Broski goes,